Does your board sound like this? Or does it sound something like a lightsaber? Well, you're in luck. All you need is a couple hex keys. If your board is making that first knocking sound, it's because your outer hub bolts are loose and the axle is not connected to the rails properly. So that's why it makes that knocking sound. And all you gotta do is crank down these outer hub bolts. And if your board sounds like a lightsaber, that's because the inner hub bolts are loose. And I'll show you how to fix that right now. All right, first things first, we gotta take our fender deletes or fender off of our board, and then from there, take off all 4 outer hub bolts as well, and we'll go from there. If you really want to get those inner hub bolts tight, you can take your whole motor out, take those bolts out, throw some Loctite on it, throw the motor in a vise, and you can get them cranked down real good that way. But if you don't have a vise, then I'll show you how to do it without having to take your motor out. Alright, so now that we have all 4 outer hub bolts out, you can push your motor out so you're able to access the inner bolts. And from there, you'll use a 5mm hex key, and you can just give them a good crank, make sure it's all nice and tight. And then carefully flip the board over. And then from there, we're gonna tighten the other side down. And if you haven't noticed, I am pushing the motor upwards towards the top of the board. And then we'll crank these bad boys down. Get them nice and tight. And then we're good to go. We just gotta get the board put back together. So that's how you fix some of those really weird noises on your board. If you're still hearing these sounds after you've tried those fixes, well, I'm sorry, you're SOL. But anyways, thanks for
That's too funny, man. I can't keep a straight face with you saying that. I love it.
Well, I'm sorry you're SOL. But anyways, thanks for joining today for TFL Tech Tips episode 1, and we'll catch you on the next one. Float on, my friends.
Oh, you stoked to go ride? I'm stoked to go ride. I'm gonna go ride. You should too. But if you're not, definitely subscribe to our channel or check out one of these 2 videos. I'm gonna go get my stride on.